Hi guys, and welcome back to Buckland Farm. I hope you're all well. Thank you for all the views on last video and the likes. A lot of you not subscribing though, so come on guys. Not a lot of things in life are free, but subscribing is one of them. Now, I'm going to mow the cow field. Now, in real life, realistically, you wouldn't want to mow the cow field if at all possible. Put that down, turn that on, hold a bit, that's it, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, as I was saying, so not a lot of things in life are free, but that subscribe button is, so please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, helps me out massively, and yeah, we're aiming to get, this year we're really aiming to get on and get that 1,000 subscribers mark hit. So today is just a bit of a carry on, still the same, got some more to do. We're going to wrap the bales up, ready for the cows coming back. So the money in the bank is sort of earmarked for the cows. We're going to go for about, I think that holds 500. See, I don't want to go crazy far ahead of this map because I know, I believe it's MS modding, could be wrong, I'll look it up. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy far ahead because I know there's some updates coming out and he hasn't really said whether or not he's going to require a new save. From my point of perspective, it probably could, because you know he's implementing the sheep barn over there, and there's a couple of other things he's fixing and adding some new bits and decoration into the town area. So for me, I think that would require, I mean, in my mind that would require a new save, but obviously I'm not 100% sure. These things are beyond my powers. Give me a flat pack any day of the week. I'll have it up in 5 minutes flat. But yeah. Making maps beyond me. But we love to play the game, like so many of us do. So yeah, it's really about just getting the fields cut, getting the grass off said fields. Like I said, I don't know how it would work. Obviously going forward, the cows are going to give us slurry and manure as we get the hay. I've been looking around at the contracts, sort of looking for oats or wheat or barley contracts. We look on the season, in that season. There's only one there, and that is field 5. I'm going to take that. There's a lot of ploughing work, you know, and fertilising work. But yeah, we're gonna. I know it doesn't pay a lot, but we're gonna take it anyway. Yeah, another thing that needs fixed on this map that I've come to realize quite quick was the biogas plant. Now, obviously, we own that from the get-go. It just doesn't seem to work. Maybe I was doing something wrong, possibly. But we will take that out and just replace it with a bog standard giant one. On my test map, or this map, like my test settings out, see what works, see what won't work. I played around with the pumps and hoses, pumps and hoses DLC, and obviously that has a lot of biogas plant building options, shall we say. Can't think of the right word. Structures, that's what I'm looking for. There's a lot of structures to the biogas plant. You can make your road, how you want to link it up and stuff. But we'll just go with a bog standard one. And yeah, but yeah, basically we want to make as much silage as possible. Because on this game, silage is classed as TMR, and it gives you 100% or completo of said feed for said cows. That's it. I don't want to get too far ahead. Obviously I could probably jump in, you know, if we're not too far ahead, and if the game did a new save, obviously, because you want new features, don't you? You want the most up-to-date map. No, we all want that. But yeah, a lot of people went to Llama, looking towards FarmCon next year. Very hush-hush from Giants. I've not heard anything yet. There's been no mention of Season Pass 3, there's been no mention of the new FM yet. A lot of people are speculating, saying they're going to release a new one. I think it will be for next gen only. I don't think you're going to have the old version of the consoles. I play a lot of my games on my PS4 Pro, so I don't think we're going to have any of that stuff. So yeah, for me it means we're going to have to upgrade, but I am thinking to go over the dark side. I'm thinking to go over to PC playing. I played Farming 17 and I want to say 19 on PC, but it sort of it went bang basically. It made a bang noise, smoke came from through it, and it was very, very poorly. And at the time I didn't really have the funds to fix it. You know, we had a lot of stuff was going on. You know, I left at the time, and it was just sort of, what could I go out and get that was fairly cheap. And a friend of mine was selling his PS4 Pro at the time. He did me a good mate's rate with it. And I've been the new owner of the PS4 Pro for a while now. But I say it's all ideas at the moment. Oh, didn't want to do that. I want to unfold it. I'd say it's all ideas at the moment. We're looking to go forward with certain ideas. But we might do a series on PC. Yeah, we're just getting the grass cut, and then we're gonna bale it up, see what we come out with. Like I say, the biogas plant is changing. I'll change the harvester for the Colossus, because I just think it's a better harvester for just for quick jobs like that, you know, so we aren't dragging around. Or maybe I could just get the liftable header maybe. Not a lot of people like it when we use the fast farming stuff, but for me, especially on console, you know, like UPC players have got like options to speed it up, and the last thing you guys want to do is watch me drive up and down a field, you know, and then having to go into the field and try and the straw I haven't really decided what about it. I might sell it maybe, or maybe we should buy it. Maybe we shouldn't do the, don't know, let me in the comments guys what you think. Should we do the straw then collect it, and then bring it back. 'Cause it has to be loose anyway, so it saved me a job. So you can't put straw into the cows from that bale. I have asked. I'm sure it is MS Modern. Where's my? We'll find out exactly what it's called, because I'm probably mouldering his name, and that is not a good look. That one there, that one there. That one. A lot of maps since that was released. Where is it? There we are. Yeah, MS Modern. So I was right, yeah. You know, and like I watched the CDP's tour of the farm, and that's what gave me an idea to do a Let's Play on it, you know. It's got the babby animals. I think Giants will take that. What I'm hoping is, and this is a big hope. Obviously, I know I don't have much high hopes for Giants when it comes to this sort of stuff, because of the, shall we say, attempt at seasons wasn't the best. Yeah, I think Giants are going to look at this and think maybe it's something we should put into the game. Obviously, baby animals are realistic, you know, and so maybe similar. I don't think Giants are focused that much on animals. I think, you know, they could go a little further. So, you know, in the next game, if that is, I mean, I'd like to see animals, you know, like, for example, and again, this is just off the top of my head, and not, I wouldn't know if it's possible to code it or not, you know. Again, if you guys know better, in the comments, let me know. But again, you know, sheep, for example, sheep herding, you know, putting the sheep into an area where you've got to spray them and worm them, you know, but also have the option to turn it on and off, you know, you know, or maybe you go into your tablet or something and look at herd S's and herdsmen, you know, and maybe they could look at, you know, shepherdesses and stuff like that, and it's going to cost you X, Y and Z to have a shepherd or a shepherdess look after your sheep, you know. You know, you could have a kennels where you could go buying sheepdogs that would herd your sheep for you into, you know, a pen. Just, you know, simple stuff like that, you know, like little things that, you know, you may get overlooked. Same with the cows, you know, like a milking parlour. So I know there's a lot of people that mod them, you know, they don't actually walk in, but they appear there as a display, you know, so milking your cows, you know. So at like 6 and, you know, you can set your times of the game, so maybe at 6 and 5 you'll milk your cows, you know. So 6 and 5, your herd will come in, you milk them, and then, you know, they'll go back out to the pasture first, you know. So pigs are doing pigs too. Pigs, you know, pigs are there for bred, fattened up, and sold. That's what pigs are there for. Pigs feed the nation. The same as cows, really. I think cows feed the nation, but obviously you have the dairy, and obviously you have the beef stock. Horses for me, again, maybe you could have like someone that comes in and looks after the horses for you. I know there is a mod for that. For me, I've never really got into the horses. It was a nice option, a nice thing to add, but for me it was never, you know, there's a horse, ride it. brush it, you know. I think chickens, self-explanatory, you know, chickens, they do what they're meant to do, their legs. But that's another avenue you could look down, you know. Not all chickens have legs. Could be some that could be sold. It could be a turkey farmer, you know. So that's another animal from the game. Turkeys, and obviously throughout the year, turkeys are a certain price, and then you get to that time of the year. I think Americans are quite big on Thanksgiving for turkeys, and you know, us British in the UK, we like a good old turkey at Christmas. We didn't this year though. We didn't have a turkey this year. We had beef and gammon this year for a change. But yeah, so turkeys in the game for Christmas time. So you could be a turkey farmer. There's all these different things you can put in the game, you know. Like goat's milk, obviously it's used massively in Greek ingredients, you know. Goat's cheese is huge in Greece. I lived in Cyprus for nearly 4.5 years. You know, if you go to an authentic Greek restaurant over here, they will use goat's cheese. So that's another thing. There's a lot of things giants could look at. I think, you know, this is a tractor, you know, this is a windrow, this is a tedder, this is a baler, you know, once you've seen one, you've seen all of them, sort of thing. And that's no disrespect to the modders, that's no disrespect to the manufacturers, it's just my opinion. I think once you've seen one, sort of they all do the same. But yeah, you know, let me guys, you know, what you guys think, you know. That's just my opinion, you know. I can't speak for the whole modern community. You know, that the hype was high for season 1. You know, like, you know, the hype for season 1 was so high, and so, oh, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. And it didn't really look like hype, did it? It didn't really get pulses raised, and it was just more machines. And I think giants are really missing a trick with that if they don't get on top of it, you know. And now I'm using the John Deere. I'm thinking, so you've got the massive there. If we go into store, look at our tractors. The Massey's 175, we've got 3 horses here. We get rid of the Massey, keep the wheel roller, and change some of the materials so they are slightly quicker. I mean, the harvester's there. I don't know if you can see Pete talk a bit about it, but there's a roller there, so we could swap the roller for roller. Swap this one for the what does the 15 mile an hour. That we could sell. That I would probably take out. I couldn't see me using it, but maybe I could see me using it. Cultivator, and then the seeder, which is here. Again, I might swap it out for something a little different. But yeah, I say we haven't really done the big field. We haven't got into that yet. That one there. I'm undecided. That's it. I might turn this field here, so the sunflowers, when they eventually come to fruitation, I might turn the sunflowers into a grass field, and then have that big field back there, some type of crop. Just ideas, but that said, I'm not rushing ahead. I'm not getting to the point where, you know, oh, we're going to do this, that and the other, because like I said in the other video, earlier in the video, sorry, other video, I said earlier in the video, we don't know what's happening on the map yet. You know, it could be, you know, I'm not sure size. We have a small one first, just charge straight in there. But like I said on, you know, the last video, we don't know what he's going to do. I forgot it's so fast, but so used to going slowly. Yeah, I say so. It all depends on what MS1 does with the map. You know, he could release it to a certain way, and it could have implications on that. A minute, guys, phone call. And we're back, guys. We're back. I don't know why, but the phone always rings during the video. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me put in the comments what you'd like to see in the next game. You know, should it be called Family Simulator? Is it more? Should we call? Maybe it should be called Family Arcade. You know, I think there's so much you could do, and they give that free roam that you could do what you want when you do. You aren't forced or constrained by objects to do a certain way. You farm your way, and I think that is always important. That people can farm their own way. And there's a lot of games out there that sort of hold your hand through it, and like, we've got to do this way. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I've also been playing Far Cry 6. And that is a very much, you've got to do it this way, you've got to follow this sort of path. You know, and then type of games are good like that. And obviously, you know, maybe there's kind of a story mode. Maybe they could, you know, maybe there's a story mode like challenges, maybe. Like farms in debt. Got to put out debt, you know, got to make it survive. You've got, you know, bring, give that bit more seasons, you know, give seasons years. Obviously at the moment it just rolls into one, you know. Give that season years. I know there's a mod for it on PC, but again, take that, you know. These are ideas that people want to see in the game. And that's why these mods work. That's why people download them. Look at what people download them. You know, and think to yourself, could we be in the game? And you know, years, you know. Don't even put a date on the year. Just year 1, year 2, you know. And a challenge could be you've got 5 years to get the file out of trouble. You know. That is sort of a little idea, a little glimpse into another map I'm looking at. I've picked the map, and that's sort of the premise behind what we're going to do. So it's going to be massively in debt, and we're, you know, going to limit it to small machinery. But with that also, there's a couple of things coming out. That if it comes to console, we're going to be using behind that premise. But yeah, we're just going to get this field bill up. It's taking a bit longer than I expected. It's obviously because how I've quit it. I've quit in a weird pattern. But we are getting there eventually. So guys, let me know, you know, you let me know what you want to see in the game, you know. We all have an idea of what we want. You know. Do you think there'll be new animals in the next game? You know, they've got to have something shiny new. This year it was, you know, when they released the game in 2022, it was, well, 2023 I believe it was, wasn't it? It was a bit late, was it? I can't remember now. 2022, 2023. You know, it was the idea of, yeah, 2022 released the game. You know, the idea, the premise behind the game was, oh, we've got seasons now, you know. You're going to see snow, you're going to see sunshine, you know, seasons are going to have an effect. Because seasons, we never introduced a crop calendar, you know. You know, there was a lot of testing what was... Then they released Precision Farm, which obviously came at the back end of 19, that everyone looked at, you know. Made that a bit more expansive, a bit more... you know, look at your nitrogen levels and your pH levels in the ground, you know. But real farmers do look at, you know. Real farmers will sort of look at this sort of stuff. You know, they don't just dump a load of dirt on the floor and think, oh, that will do, it will grow. They will invest. They'll invest in their soil. Stones was another one that came in the game. Stones, I think Giants thought it would throw it in there as like a little, you know, like a little Easter egg option. Don't think they went as far as they could with stones. Me, personally, I put stones off. I see it as a headache, but you know, there's certain maps where stones are sort of power and abundance, and you turn them off. It's a headache, you don't need it. But then there's other maps where I don't think this is one of them. You know, where I could leave stones on and I could plough the field and collect all the stones over. It wouldn't make enough sense to me. That means the mod I love, and I'm using it on my no man's land. And it's like a stone factory, and you can create stone bricks over there. Again, a lot of people, I think this is from the PC community, it's part simulator. You know, they've always had the type of production type things that we have got now on PC, you know. And Productions was another one on the really FS, you know, 22 count. You know, no longer was it you harvest your crop, you sell it, and that was that, you know. Now you can take it to the grain mill, you make flour. You take the flour from there to the bakery, you know, and you can make bread. Also, you can make cakes with flour, eggs, milk, butter. You know, so there's a whole load of diversity, and I think, especially in the UK, not so much. I'm not going to say not so much, you know, abroad. I don't know. But especially UK farmers are having to diversify because the government is, you know, our government is in trouble. It's simple as that. You know, the government are trying to plug gaps, we're losing money, and they're taking it, you know, away from the farmers, you know. So, again, yeah, we're not going to waffle on too much. We're going to get this building done. We're going to... Do I get an auto stack? Or do I just get a tread? They are liftable, I suppose. Just decide whether to get an auto load, picker, forks. Don't know why I haven't just left this gate open. But yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think. I'm interested to know the thoughts on this map too, guys. You know, what do you want to see? Is there a narrative that you want me to follow? Is there something I could do that make the game slightly harder? You know, this is just a let's play, you know. There's no storytelling behind this, there's no, you've got to do this, you know, this is just straight up, good old fashioned farming, best we can. Oh, I didn't cut a bottom field. That's our field. I know I didn't cut a bottom field. There's a plan for that field. There is a plan in motion. Even though could have cut it, but such a small area, we'll leave it. Yeah, I'm thinking of definitely getting the sunflowers harvested, which I think will be the next episode, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look at sunflowers. Sunflowers are September, so yeah, it could be the next episode. I'll be harvesting said sunflowers. But yeah, guys, let me know what let me know what you think. If you stayed at the end and you've listened to me waffle on way too much, thank you very much for coming. Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. As I said, time recording, it is free. It's free to do so, and it helps me massively. So please hit the subscribe button. If you've liked the video, hit the thumbs up, give it a like, smash that like button. And until next time, guys, I'll be farming.